Edition LLC, Crystal Edge Technology Screens, and Cardboard PC Kingdom. I gotta voice myself on this. I'm not one of a person who basically, if I got something to say, I say it. That's just the person that I am. Now, at one point, well, actually, to tell you the truth, I have never been overweight until I got sick. When I got sick, then I became overweight. I gained up to around 280 pounds. I was doing this thing called, well, before that was actually going back to the chin-up bar, crunches, all that stuff, lifting weights, stuff like that to get my body back to where it was, get out of 280. But to build my lungs up to make them stronger, I did this thing called daily walk, where I counted my steps at somewhere between 10,000, 11,000, 21,000 steps, stuff like that. So it didn't dawn on me until I watched the demonstrations. And this is not to be rude or be mean, because some people take it, oh, you're just being mean, being nasty. No, it's just basically speaking my mind. That's it. People speak their mind today. We got so many Karens out there that are so soft-hearted, they're easy to be hurt or basically be prickled at the end of the day if somebody speaks their mind. So I want to speak my mind. I don't even know how it's possible to lose weight on an e-bike. At all, period. Now, a regular bike, yes, because guess what? You are the electricity on that bike. You're going to be pedaling uphill, downhill. You're going to burn a ton of calories at the end of the day. But imagine if you went in to get on a bike at work, or like a bike at the gym, and you just sit on it and it just moves. How in the world are you burning any calories on this thing? E-bike is not going to give you the ability to lose weight because, again, as I said before, it's in motion by itself. It's not you putting the bike in motion. It's the bike putting you in motion. So that would be impossible to lose weight on an e-bike. Now, the reason why I bring this up because a certain YouTuber basically claimed that they were losing weight on an e-bike. I can show you how to lose weight, buddy. I dropped 280 pounds in a year's time and put it into muscle. I know about basic drop because I train. I train in martial arts, so I train. I know basically about dropping to one meal a day to shrink your stomach. That's discipline where you can eat one meal a day or basically survive off a week of just lemon juice or a week of grapes, because what grapes does, grapes detox your system. It takes all the poison out of your system. But it's called a great diet fast. Some people do it for a couple of days. Some people do it for 3 days. Guarantee you'll see a big difference in basically shoving all these anti-acid chemicals into your stomach that are basically on the line is going to cause you all kinds of problems later on in time. Better doing it the natural way. Some people want quick, fast. But there's no way in the world possible. That's the new technology we've got a display going on today. That's not going to happen on an e-bike. It's an electric bike. Your bike is moving you. Where are you moving the bike? Like I said, that's the equivalent of going to the gym and sitting down on a bike and just turning it on and the bike just moves and you just sit there with the bike's moving. You're not losing no weight after that. You're not burning no calories. A bike would, if the bike was human, it'd be burning calories. Not burning anything. Because the bike's in motion. You have to be in motion to burn the calories. So I watched the video of the guy scooting all over Maryland on this bike. And I'm like, what the frick is he doing? Like, how is he losing any weight? I doubt it, man. I doubt you doing any of that whatsoever because, again, the e-bike is not going to cause you to lose weight. Anybody, and he's got people at the end of the day believing this dumb nonsense that e-bike can cause you weight. Oh, you're just going to be in the same spot. You're going to be in the same spot with no progress whatsoever. You know, grab yourself some weights, get yourself a chin-up bar, so you lift your own weight, go do some crunches, push-ups, all that from the door. Jump stairs. You live in that building, you got plenty of stairs. You can jog them stairs all day long. Up and down, up and down. Do a set of 5, a set of 10, a set of 20. As you start to climb up, add 10 more, add 10 more, add 10 more. Get yourself some dumb weights. Get your power twists for building your chest muscles up. Push-ups are fantastic. Push-ups build your chest, your shoulders, your arms, everything. On top of that, it builds your breathing up much better. My breathing is actually much more advanced because I do a ton of push-ups. If you don't want to do a whole full set, you do them in sets. I do a set of 10, come back to a set of 10. That's 20. A set of 10, come back to a set of 10. That's 40. Do a set of 10, come back to another set of 10. If you want to break it down that way. Get yourself a chin-up bar. Chin-up bar builds your chest muscles up real fast and quick. Your shoulders and everything. And on top of that, if you're not comfortable about being in the gym, you can buy all kinds of equipment to do it at the house. Or you got stuff around the house to help you lose weight. Your staircase is the ultimate stair climber. The ultimate stair climber. Up and down that. Every time you go down them stairs, go back up, come back down. Do it twice for every time you go up and down the stairs. Next you know you're doing 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, you'll be burning the weight off in no time at all. You got to give yourself habits. That's the thing about working out. It becomes a habit. So you give yourself a habit that you're going to do over and over again. Subconsciously, you're just going to do it. Then basically you're going to be losing weight. I used to put a chin-up bar in my hallway. So every time I walked past the hallway, I had to give the bar 10. Give the bar 10 going back and forth. You do that enough times, doing the bar back and forth, you'll look great in a t-shirt. Eating habits? Yeah, eating habits basically gotta go. The reason why I can eat like a dog, eat the crap that I eat at the end of the day, because I work out every day. I work out 6 days a week, sometimes 7 days a week I work out. I have my office workout, because I got my equipment here. Got my big boys here. This is what I like to lift. These right here. These are nice and heavy too. Use your hammers, your curls, your verticals. I'm a vertical curls, which I like. Get a set of these right here. I got a set of these at the office. Another thing is actually fantastic to use. It's right here. This device right here. It's an ab wheel. That'll build your stomach up nicely. Right there. Start off with your knees. Small stretches, and then you can push your body all the way out, hold it, bring it all the way back in. Bring your body all the way out, hold it, bring it all the way back in. Just like your push-ups. Your push-ups, once sooner or later, you'll be doing verticals. Verticals when you throw your legs up on the chair, and you have all that weight pushing down, and you go 1, 2, 3. Do you hold it? 1, 2, 3. Hold it. 1, 2, 3. I have no time at all. I got a method that anywhere I'm at, I gotta do those push-ups. I give myself and I don't care if anyone's watching or not. I gotta get down, get them push-ups in. Get down, get them push-ups in. After a while, your body will start craving this workout. It'll really start craving it. And excuse me. I can work out at home. I get over here, I want to work out again. Just got finished working out a few minutes ago. So the bottom line is you're not losing no weight on no e-bike. There's no. Where would you be losing it at? I don't even know how that's even possible. The bike is carting you all over the place. Where are you basically moving it at? Unless you got a pedal, but you ain't doing much pedaling on an e-bike. They're designed to basically cart you all over the place. Now, if you got an old-fashioned bike, like a Huffy, something like that, something no gears on it whatsoever, that's the best bike to train on. And no gears on it whatsoever. That's all you, all day long. Up and down hills, that's you all day long. But on an e-bike, no, you're not losing no weight on an e-bike. And he's sitting down on it, riding all over the place, talking about exercising. You're not exercising, man. You're not losing jack. I lost weight in a year's time. I lost weight in a year's time because I went out there and I worked out every single day. And then to build my lungs up, people watch me on camera walk for blocks. I walked from down where I started from the garage all the way around to the the Good Shepherd, from the Good Shepherd. Walked it all the way across the bridge, all the way downtown. Went around Martin Luther King. That's a huge area to go around. To go up the hill up there by the high school, cut over, walk all the way past down there by the park, come back up the park, track it all the way to the side of this hill, walk down the other half of downtown, and bring it down the other way. Not bike, walk it. You ain't losing jack at the end of the day on an e-bike. You're not going to lose it. You can't wait on an e-bike. It's moving you around. You're not moving the bike around. That's not going to happen. Like I said, that's the equivalent of going to a freaking a gym and getting on a bike that you don't even pedal. You just press a button and it just moves. And you're just sitting on the bike. You ain't losing no weight on that. Your body's not even in motion. don't know where people just cut corners and just don't do things correctly at all, period. They just don't. Always the easy way. My buddy was just talking about he goes to the gym. He said, here we go. Freaking New Year gonna pop up. Gym gonna get crowded on the way. It always does. You get crowded on the way. People get all hyped up. You know, New Year's Eve, they get all hyped up. And they go, we're gonna do it, we're gonna do it, we're gonna do it. All these resolutions and all. And some people will stick to it. Some people literally stick to it. Some people don't. I told you when I used to run track. It's the same thing. We were all at the track. Track be crowded on that day. Super crowded. People got new sneakers on, new gear, all new track gear, everything on. You don't need all that stuff. You just have some old kicks and just run. That's all you need. You don't need all that stuff at the end of the day. They buy all this electronics and all this stuff. Go buy this fancy gear. Get out there, and then they get real. The lungs start to burn. You ain't supposed to push it. You're supposed to take it light every day. If you do it too much, then you ain't gonna like it. You don't want to come back. And they get out there, and then they start dropping off. And you don't see them anymore. They disappear one by one. Once in a while, you get that one person or second person out there. They just keep coming back. They don't give up. That's how it was in our pack. We started off with 4 in our pack. And then every time we get somebody bump into us, say, hey, can I run with you guys? We ain't no problem with you running with us. We ask you, because we don't want to run at a certain pace that you can't keep up, then basically you're going to get discouraged and you're going to quit. That's not the object, is to get you discouraged and quit. The object is to get you to stay with us so we can get you top shape so you can get out there and run. So we'd run at your pace, which makes it easier for you. Builds your confidence level up. And they keep coming out. We keep helping them. And they keep coming out. Next you know, a year go by and they part of the pack. And this one becomes a part of the pack, and that one becomes a part of the pack. Some leave, some stay. I tell people at the end of the day, some weight at the end of the day, go see your dietitian, number one. Don't do it on yourself because you never know how your body's going to react to the weight loss. Number two, work out at home. Don't go to the gym. Work out at home. Don't get yourself a workout buddy. You got yourself a workout buddy. If you're going to get a workout buddy, get somebody that goes to the gym every freaking day. Because a person goes to the gym every freaking day, it's going to make you go to the gym every freaking day. But if you work out with somebody who doesn't go to the gym every freaking day, they're going to make excuses. You're going to make excuses. Neither one of you are going to go to the gym. And it's just going to be one of them days you're just sitting home eating ice cream. I lie to you not. I went through it with a friend of mine. I told him today, don't do that whole gym. We all get together. We all go to the gym. No. Because it's everybody's the weakest link. You got no strong links in there. So if one snaps, you all go at the same time. Or if you don't feel comfortable with the gym, work out at home. You got plenty of stuff at home you can go work out. Go get yourself a chin bar. Get your chin up, chin up bar, push-ups. They got the whole yoga workout. Get one of them freaking VR systems they have with the workout. That stuff will burn weight off you real quick. That I think what's one? The Facebook, the Quest 2. Yeah, get that workout. That'll burn some weight off you real quick. I got into one of those real quick. That actually is really nice. It is really very nice. It'll burn some weight off you. I'll tell you that much. It will. That cardio ain't no joke. I actually sitting there thinking, oh man, this cardio's a joke, man. This ain't nothing to that. Nah, it ain't no joke. Cardio's no joke whatsoever. It'll work you. Get into that. Get into VR. That's nice right there. Take a walk. Walking is the best exercise on the face of the planet. I did it, for a whole summer. I walked around. Let me see. I got my numbers right here. I'm still going to beat my meter. I'm beating my meter this winter because I want a challenge. I want to be doing it in snow with a heavy pack. And again, phone did not take a charge because someone took control of the charger. That'd be chocolate. I got a ton of phone calls today too. On top of that, you jack my phone up every time. Now, am I doing it to put them down? No, I'm not doing it to put them down. I'm just telling you, you're doing it wrong. You're definitely doing it wrong. If you scooting all over freaking Maryland in an e-bike, talking about you losing weight on that bike, you're a liar. You ain't losing no weight on that. And you're going to ask me, please don't ask me at the end of the day, what do I know? Don't ask me. Don't ask me that about at the end of the day. Because, buddy, I was 280 pounds and I dropped that weight. So I know about dropping weight. I know about losing weight. I know about discipline when it comes to my food. Now, right now, I eat whatever the freak I want. And the reason why I eat whatever the freak I want is because I work out 7 days a week. So when you work out 7 days a week, you can eat whatever the freak you want. And that's what I do. But if you don't work out, then guess what? At the end of the day, yeah, that's you're on. So now, when I mean by eating whatever I want, fried foods, I can have fried foods once a month. because I know fried foods will kill me. I can't eat that every day. So once a month, I get to pick out a restaurant where I get to eat at. I went to Burger King this month. There's Burger King, and I'm thinking, I'll have some Burger King. So once a month, I'm allowed to have fried food. Do I eat it every day? No. Do I like salt? I don't put salt on jack at all. None of my food has salt on it. No pepper, none of that. No Mrs. Dash whatsoever. Basically, I like that, oh man, I got into that, I was dating Dominican female. That Apodabo or Dabo, whatever it's called, that stuff's freaking amazing. I don't put a lot on, but that stuff, yeah, I don't require salt because of that stuff is actually pretty good. But I put a little bit on it, but it's actually fantastic. I put it on everything. Literally, I can see why they put it on everything. That stuff is freaking amazing. But anyway, another thing, soda. Soda's another thing that'll basically mess you up. I have a soda once a month. I kind of went overboard this month and bought a freaking 1 liter. Yeah, I kind of regretted that one. That one came with a price. Next time, just keep it at a soda. 1 soda. That's basically about it. Everybody got no weaknesses. My weakness is sweets and potato chips. And that's one thing I had to because I was eating family bags of Doritos. Like 4 of those a day I was consuming. And then I had to break it down to little dollar bags. Dollar bags, I had to train myself to only eat 2 bags and that's it. Mind you, I'm used to eating a family bag of those by myself. And I had to train myself to have only 1 bag. My body be craving more. I'm like, nope, can't have no more. That's the end of it. That's the thing about this one. Telling yourself you can't have something when you know you can have something. So, now am I saying at the end of the day it's going to be easy? Oh, heck no, it's not going to be easy. It's going to be freaking hard. But the thing is, the back end, how bad do you want it? That's what it comes down to. You can't cut corners. If you cut corners, you will cheat yourself at the end of the day. That's what happens. You will cheat yourself at the end of the day. The only person you're hurting is you. That's it. So if you cheat and you do like maybe you're supposed to do 10 push-ups and you only do 4, you're only cheating yourself. Your body's going to show that result in the end. I can't wait for t-shirt weather. Heck, I had a great time wearing t-shirt weather last year. I got better equipment this year too. I got much better equipment to work on now. Sorry about that. Allergies is kicking my butt right now. But other than that, you can't do it with an e-bike. You can't. You're not getting no workout in. You're not getting no workout in. Get a regular bike. Get up and pedal that baby. You pedal that bike from A to B here and there. Next thing you know, you be pedaling it all over. You be doing miles on that bike. Uphill, downhill, the whole 9 yards. And you'll watch the change. The change is going to be much more rapid than being on an e-bike. E-bike is just, it's a limousine for bikes. That's pretty much what it is. It just offers you all over the place. That's all it does. It's fantastic if you're older. You ain't got you got maybe some problems and walking. That's fantastic to have at the end of the day. Cheaper than you're going to be saving some money on gas, you know what I mean? That's fantastic. You're scooting all over the place. But if you're using that for something for working out, no. No. That's like getting a weight set made out of styrofoam. You're not really lifting the weights at all, period. So he'll take it in a way, because they're not mature in the mind. And I'm used to that. They're not mature in the mind. And they'll take it in a way where they'll get upset and say, well, what do you, please don't say to me, I know what I'm talking about, because trust me, buddy, I know. I have a lot more respect now, because sometimes you do have to walk a mile in someone's shoes. When, let me see. Oh, we on here. When, let's see, I've been a skinny kid, so I never had weight. I was always a skinny kid. I didn't start accumulating. I was upset because at freaking 16, I was built like a freaking broomstick. I was really, really, really skinny as a kid. I was so thin that literally I used to wear 2 pairs of pants to bulk myself up and make myself look heavier. Because I lived in that kind of neighborhood, I had to look bigger. And I wasn't a big kid guy at the end of the day. I was a really thin kid. Even when I came out of lockup, I wasn't big. I just, for some reason, my metabolism system just destroyed everything that went through my system. And at one point, the doctors, they sent me to the infirmary. They thought I was just neglecting eating food at one point. So they doubled my portions. I still was too thin. So I was that thin that they literally had to double my portions because I was that thin. My metabolism system was killing it. I ate something, my tongue burn it off just like that. So when I got out, that same process still carried on. And then lately, when I started reaching my roughly around 30s, metabolism starts to slow down. They get slower, much slower, which means whatever you eat will stick to you. And next you know, When I got into martial arts and I started lifting weights to become stronger, I didn't see the difference at first. I wore baggy shirts all the time. And I was constantly lifting every day, lifting, hitting the bag, lifting, running, going out to run, hitting the bag, lifting. I was doing this all day, just work, obsessed with it. Didn't realize that my body had changed. So one day, I got a t-shirt. I never got a t-shirt. And the t-shirt was a little too small, so I figured I'd put it on anyway. It wasn't a large. And it fit. Boom. Chest, muscles, everything stuck. I was like, oh, well, this is different. This is a whole new change for me. Yeah, that's how I found out. Came downstairs, the place I was renting from, they was like, whoa, what happened? I said, I had no idea. I wore big baggy shirts all the time when I worked out. All the time, because I thought it was really thin. I was skinny. And at that, I actually gained a lot of weight. I got bigger. So when I reached my 40s, I was lifting 3 times the amount of weight. You see, when I've been in my Facebook page, that was me at 40 years old. I was all muscle at 250 pounds, all muscle. But then I got sick. Now, mind you, at that particular time, you got to walk a mile in someone's shoes. Became arrogant toward heavy people. I look at them all day long like, yo, lazy, don't work out. At the end of the day, yo, just stuff your faces full of food. Look at y'all. Y'all waiting to die every single day. I see y'all. Every day. I walk down the street. I'm the only one. Not saying the only one, but I don't see anybody with no tight stomach. Everybody got bellies hand over top. I'm looking at this. This is messed up. This is the way the world we live in now. Everybody just want to heal off and die. My attitude was like that. It was very, very arrogant. Extremely arrogant toward people. So, sorry about that. Allergies. As I said before, you gotta walk a mile. God don't like that. But I became that person. But God don't like that. So I had to go through I had to walk through somebody else's footsteps. I don't know what that person's going through. That person could be going through depression. They could have been molested as a child. They could be using food as a way of basically getting away from things at the end of the day. It could be a number of things that can trigger people off to go. A number of things. But I didn't see that. I looked at everybody as lazy. That's all I saw them as. So I became extremely arrogant until I ended up moving into this house and ended up breathing in all this mold and got really, really sick, and I lost all my weight. I got really, really thin. Got really sick. It was hard for me to breathe, hard for me to function. And then when they put me on prednisone, you know what prednisone does? If you don't know, you will find out. Prednisone basically kills inflammatory infection in your chest, and that's what it was doing. But the side effects is weight gain. And the weight gain is no joke, because you will eat like you have never had any food in your entire life. You will eat 3 times the amount of what most people will eat. Easily. And never get full. So the starvation in there, it's so bad that when you get that hunger kicks in, it's so bad. It's like you're almost about to pass out. Like you feel like you're about to die. That's how it feels like. You're about to die. You're about to pass out because you're that hungry. And you can't get food in your system fast enough. That's how it feels. And some people have an illness like that, where they basically get to go through depression or whatever they're going through, or they get sick if they don't put that food in their system. So you have to know exactly what it's like to walk a mile in their shoes of what they go through. So that process that I went through, I got a chance to understand that people are not fat because they're lazy. Some people don't want to work out. I understand it. They got that particular part that are like that. But some people got it because they've gone through depression, some bad trauma, they got sick, or something went on in their life that ended them up down that road. Medication will do it too. They put you on medication, which is jacked up. They put you on medication to hate, but then the medication will trigger off and make you want to eat. How's that work? That's like the prednisone they gave me was supposed to kill the inflammatory infection in my lungs, but it made me heavy. If I'm heavy, how the freak is that going to help my lungs if I'm heavy? See what I mean? A damage you do and damage you don't scenario. So I had to understand that some people at the end of the day are going through something, and that's why at the end of the way, not the rate everybody in that corner is being lazy. That was wrong. So I had to go through my own process. I've never had to lose weight ever in my life. I had to gain weight. It's easy to do gain weight. The hard part is basically losing the weight. So what changed it for me was the fact that when I was sitting there in that house dealing with the agoraphobic because I couldn't leave the building, and I was feared that COVID was going to kill me because of my lungs. Dealing with the fact that I'm not working out anymore because I'm not breathing correctly anymore and I can't lift my weights anymore. And dealing with the fact that I'm gaining all this weight. I'm getting heavier and heavier and heavier and heavier. And I look down, I can see my stomach pushing over top of my belt, and I've never seen that before. And now that casts me into depression. Do I eat because of it? No, it just casts me into depression. That's how I took it. So what changed all that? Jamie. Jamie changed all that. Jamie shot a picture of me sitting in a chair with my stomach sticking out. And when I saw that, I said, look, if I'm going to work out, it's going to have to kill me in the process because I'm not going out like that. I'm going to have to die in the process because I'm not going out like that. So I prayed. I put it in God's hands. I told him, ask him, show me what to do. And eventually I slowly climbed that ladder. It took a while to get there. I had to change the way I was eating. I had to tell myself I couldn't have this. I couldn't have that. I had to slowly work out to build my lungs up bit by bit by bit to get them stronger. And sooner or later, boom, here I am. Not even 200, well, actually I'm 280 pounds, but 280 pounds in reverse of muscle. I was 280, I was 280, and now 180. So yeah, long road, but I did it. It took me 2 years. 2 years to get the weight off and get my body, everything back to normal. Mentally and physically. And now I feel absolutely fantastic. I do. I feel great. My heart's at a perfect level. My breathing's at a perfect level. Everything. You know, I'm about to go get a checkup finally. And they were like, Mr. Murray, I'll put you on the medication. They no, we ain't putting me on jack at the end of the day. I'm good. Everything's working well. It's working fine. We're not taking no medication. We're done. How's my report? The report's good. Sugar's good. Everything's good on my report. Everything. I'm in good shape. But it took a while to get there. It did. But anyway, e-bike? No. You're not losing no weight on the e-bike. That is virtually impossible. Where's the workout if you're going up a hill? Compared to somebody on a pedal bike that's going up a hill, compared to somebody on an e-bike going up a hill, who's getting the better workout? I think the person who's pedaling up the hill is getting the workout. So, nope. I'm sorry. I mean, I know he's going to take it and get upset and go, oh, you, all right, you know, that's you. You want to cheat yourself and then some fake workouts in the day, ride around an e-bike all day long? Yeah, go ahead and knock yourself out. You know, at all, period. You won't see any improvement at all, period. That's not going to work. Cut that electric line, make it all manual. You'll lose that weight because you're going to carry that heavy bike in you up that hill all day long. You ain't losing no weight on an e-bike. That's not going to happen. You got to get yourself a workout equipment. But right now, I'm telling you that to that, but that's not your biggest problem right now. You got bigger problems. You got way bigger problems than that. But I'm just giving you some piece of advice, that's all. Or anybody else who told you can use an e-bike to lose weight. You don't do that dumb nonsense. It was worse than getting caught up in one of those info commercials for some freaking miracle workout machine called the XR 4000. The XR 4000 is guaranteed to lose weight. And they got these people coming to before and after nonsense where a person comes up and says, yes, I weigh like 900 pounds. And I got on I forgot the name of the machine. That's what I'm calling it. That's called the bull crapper. I got on the bull crapper and I've lost 85 pounds in 2 days. Come on, man. No. I hate to say it. What, you take a drug habit? You got a drug habit or something? 2 days? That much weight in 2 days? No. Take time to burn weight off. It's harder for women. Women got it worse. I'll tell you what, that baby weight is no joke. The baby weight is no freaking joke. Man, my allergies are kicking me today. Jeez. It's wintertime. How the frick I got allergies? There ain't nothing growing. I ain't got no pollen, nothing out there. I'm still going through freaking allergies. Anyway, that baby weight's hard to lose. It's really hard to lose. Women do it. They lose it. But it's harder. It's much harder than the weight than the man's fat at the end of the day. That baby weight is no freaking joke. I told you I got family members in the military, and some of them are women, and they had to lose a certain amount of weight to get back in. Jeez, man, they had to work out. They had to work out like dogs to get rid of that weight. I got one right now. She got 4 kids. You wouldn't even know. He bounced a quarter off her stomach. Yep. Would bounce a quarter off her stomach. You wouldn't even know it. But she had 4 kids. Yeah, every single day in the morning. Push up. She used to link me up on a camera and try to see if I match her. I can't match her. She's good. You know, treadmill. We're on a treadmill together. I can't match her. And she been there with a heavy pack, and I'm like, sheesh, what the freak? Like, how do they train you guys over there? She got a boot camp too. That's what I've been working on, getting myself in shape, because I'm going out into that boot camp and go down and train with them. Don't get caught up in them gimmicks, pills, medications. Stay away from that crap. And the one thing I hate the most, more than anything, is the cover-ups. I hate the cover-ups. They got these T-shirts for men that men put on, and it makes them look like they got abs. And it squeezes in all your fat to make you look like you got this amazing body. It's a lie at the end of the day. I mean, if you got a spot, it's still a lie. It's a heart attack waiting to happen. That's pretty much what it is. It's literally a heart attack. It's like you telling yourself that, hey, look, you keep on driving down this road and there's no bridge at the end of the day. You're definitely surely to crash off this bridge and die. But you just keep on racing because the signs keep telling you no bridge, no out, no bridge out, no bridge out, no bridge out. But there are people telling you the bridge is out. You're going to keep on racing. Now, slow down a little bit, a little caution there, just in case if the bridge is not there at all. Gee whiz, they got these shirts they put on, make you look like you're a bodybuilder. You may fool people on the outside, but on the inside, you got a ticking time bomb triggering off in there. Any given day, you be walking around with them T-shirts, you be hot outside, and your body just decides inside, you know what, I'm tired of this nonsense, I quit. And your heart quits on you, then you're sitting there in the middle of the square, basically over top you with a defibrillator trying to bring you back to life. Don't do that nonsense. Don't cover it up. The worst thing you do is when you cover something up. What happens when you take dirt and you keep sweeping under the same spot under a rug? After a while, you start seeing it. It's to pile up. The rug's got this big bump in the middle of it. There you go. I'm not saying it's easy. It's not going to be easy because I had to go through it myself. It's not easy. But it's better you do it the right way than do it the wrong way. Yeah, do it the right way. All them cover-ups, women got them too. Women's got them girdle things you strap across and everything, tighten up, and you hide all that in there. It may look good when you're around your friends and stuff. It may look fantastic, but deep down inside, your body's going to kill you. You have to consider the fact that your body, as you get older, is slowly breaking down. And as it's breaking down, the everyday diseases that could possibly have hurt you can't hurt your kids. Kids' immune systems are freaking through the roof. Like this, the immune systems are crazy, smoking up through the roof. Even at teenagers, still, the immune systems are much higher. As you get older, that starts to break down. And that starts to break down. You know, you're more liable to get sick, get all kinds of diseases and everything as you get older. Don't you want to make sure your body is prepared for that? If I was smoking, if I was heavy weighted, and when I caught that rare lung disease, it would have killed me by now. It would have took my life by now. But the fact that I don't smoke, drink, none of that stuff, and all I did was work out, pretty much, you know what I mean? I was able to take the impact. It was a hard impact, but I took it at the end of the day. But I imagine if I didn't, if I did all those things, other things, it would have killed me easily. Don't cut corners. Don't cut corners. I know salad sucks at the end of the day. You gotta eat it. God, you can find other things. Watermelon is fantastic. Watermelon is the best thing you can have if you want to lose weight. Number one, can't get dehydrated. It's watermelon. Fills you up pretty good on top of that, and it tastes fantastic. Fruit salads, also too fantastic. Tuna fish, fantastic. Put light mayo on it. Boil all your chicken. I boil all my meat, stuff like that. Anything's fried. Fried food is really, really bad for you. Extremely bad for you. Coffee is bad for you. Everything I eat is decaf. But coffee is really bad for you. But if you can drink coffee, but you drink it moderate, not basically the way I did at the end of the day. I drank it like I was going through a freaking race at the end of the day. That was a contest. Who could drink the most coffee? I did it in a bad way. But fried foods is bad. Fried foods will arteries quick. The harden and clog your arteries real quick. So he can take it any way he wants and get angry, get bitter at the end of the day. Hey, look, it is your life at the end of the day, not mine. I'm good. What we got on here? Oh, I can't see. I want them way over here. Because you got the in the middle of the screen. What is that in the middle of the microphone? Starfield screensaver? I didn't even knew where that was. But the best thing I tell people at the end of the day, walking. Walking is the best exercise. It's free. Yep, it's free. Get yourself a meter, count your steps. Go for a walk. You're surprised how much weight you burn. You burn a lot of weight walking. A lot of weight walking. Yep, it's actually free. I did something called Daily Walk and Talk. It's actually free. Get yourself a nice little meter. Go walk around. Get a free app on your phone. Or get something strapped. You get the app on your phone. And then you just strap it to your wrist and you walk around and... Yep. Let me see. I haven't been walking around much, but... Monday, these are my normal steps. This is Monday. Monday, December the 23rd. Let's see. That was Sunday. Right there. You'd be surprised how many steps you take in a day. That right there was on Saturday. Where was it? Oh, I was out with people. That's what I was walking all over the place with people. That's what I was doing. That's why I got 8,000. I was running around people. I was all over the place with them. Friday. That's a normal business day for me to walk around and get errands done. I prefer to walk. I don't like to take a lift. Only time I take a lift is it's too far out. Other than that, I'll walk at every place. That was on December the 19th, on Thursday. Normal walk day. And so forth, 8,000. And just get out and just walk. Instead of basically, if you don't have to, like I said, if you're too heavy to walk, I mean, like I said, see a dietitian first before you do it. You know what I mean? We can take a short walk. Not take a long walk. Take a short walk. You go right around the block, or even half the block. If you want, you don't have to take the hell. Go to the other end of the block and come. At least it's something. At least it's a start. You're not gonna get anywhere without that first step. So at least it's something. Doesn't have to be. You'll get there eventually, but at least you took the first step to do it. And if you did the first step to do it, then guess what? You go back in, you come back out, you do it again the next day. Then you do it again the next day. Every day when you get off from work, go take a walk. You got a dog, that's even better. You got to walk, you got to walk. So again, it's even better. But get out and take that walk every time. And you'd be surprised. You meet people along the path, and next you know, be walking with them, and you know, you meet all kinds of new interesting people. Yep. Just by getting out and just working out a little bit. And you meet a couple people that, hey, look, you know, let's do a walk thing. Like a walk, we get out and we walk all the time and just talking. You got a bunch of women walking down the street doing a walk thing, but the guys doing a walk thing, you know what I mean? You'd be surprised what it turns into at the end of the day. You have somebody out there sitting out there, they may not have somebody to walk with. They see you guys walking out there together. Hey, can I walk with you guys? You can walk with us too. So you help other people out and help yourself at the same time. All right, people, I got to go. I got work to do today. Got the cardboard box set up over there. Got to get that done. And, yeah, I got some other stuff got to do over here. Got to finish stuff over there. Got a lot of stuff to do today. I got so much crap I got to order today. It's not even funny. Got paints we make a customer's order to take care. You know, the same crazy stuff I do every day. Other than that, yeah. That basically is not to put anybody down or put, you know, who down at the end of the day, because I want to mention them on video. I really don't. But, it's just to tell you that you're cheating yourself. Get yourself some weights. You don't got to get anything heavy. Get yourself some weights and get into a habit. This is the whole thing. Get yourself into a habit of doing this. These are good habits to have. You can get a treadmill. Get yourself a treadmill. Run on your treadmill. You can walk on your treadmill first. Start getting a little better, so to speed up. You know what I mean? Gradually take baby steps. Everything is baby steps. People that try to go into the gym and work out and basically try to get it all in. No, you're going to mess yourself up. You're going to wake up the next day, you're going to feel like somebody just ran over top of you with a truck. You can't move because your body's sore. Got to take it slow. Because your body you're going to be in pain. You're going to be in a lot of pain because at the end of the day, you're working muscles that you haven't worked out in years. There's a difference between walking to the store and back and then on a treadmill running. There's a whole difference, especially when they do the incline that goes up. I like to do the incline sometimes. Don't incline as it is down here already because the hills are freaking crazy up here. But anyway, yeah, you're gonna be in some pain. Don't let the pain discourage you. That's your body telling you need to fix something. Anytime a bodybuilder, whoever it is, trained at the end of the day, they try something new. There's something new they've never tried before. Their body's gonna feel pain. That's I'm telling you, at the end of the day, that there's their muscles tearing and ripping and repairing, and basically that's the whole process of basically building muscles. Your muscles actually literally tear and rip, they break down, and then the healing process they build up to get stronger. And don't take steroids. That's what steroids do. Steroids speed up the rapid pace of basically muscles repairing after being ripped and torn. Don't do that. Don't take that stuff. It causes all kinds of problems. do it the slow and easy way. That's the best way to do it. The slow and easy way. You know, it's kind of jacked up. You got people who don't take steroids. Because people think all bodybuilders take steroids. No, that's not true. I know a few bodybuilders. They don't take steroids. They're all natural. But it's interesting that these guys will go in and be all natural, and they'll get accused of using steroids, and they've never used them. And everybody says, "Oh, you got to be big like that." Sorry, you got to be taking steroids. That's not true. Now all bodybuilders take steroids. Some of them are old school. They're all natural. That's what they do. They're natural. One of my buddies, I like to run and put post notes on their back so that they can't reach it. Put a post on the back that says, "Kick me." You can't reach it. You can't reach it. Your arms are too big. You can't reach it. Well, you gotta reach it. Your arms are so huge. I mess with them all the time. I say, "Look at your arms. They're massive. They're dry contact. I can't reach it." Get your wife to get it. I'm done. I gotta go. And they call his wife. "Can't reach me. I'm too fast for you. You're too slow." I mess with them all the time. Because they're big. They're big guys, right? But they're if they hit me, I'm gone. They're pretty big. But I know how to dodge all that, man. I dodge that all day long. I play like, "Oh, no, you're too slow. You're too slow." I'll do the fist of the cup. Come on, put them out. Put them out. Put them out. Come on, come on, come on. Whoop, whoop. Oh, I'm behind you. I'm in front of you. I'm inside of you. Side of you. Side of you. Yeah, they don't have different. They're too big. They're big guys. They're really big guys. Oh, post note to your back. How many post notes can I stick to your back before you even get your hands on me? Let's see. Yeah. I had to ask him, like, at what point does that become handicapped? They're huge. It's like watching a Hummer with a head attached to it. He's a big guy. There's two of them. I'm like, jeez. Hey, what if your back itches? What would they get a back? I gotta get a back scratch or something. I don't know. I'm like, you're huge. My goodness. You're like a Hummer with a head on it. A small Volkswagen, doubled up. They're just huge guys, really big guys. Got to get custom-made shirts and all that stuff and everything. I said, any regrets in this process? There's like a little. And they're funny. They're cool guys. I call them the gentle giants. They're cool guys, real nice and all. I like to mess with them. Put them up, come on, put them up. And they swing. Oh man, this swing is like the ability. You can feel the wind blow by. When they swing, it's like somebody swinging a freaking a utility pole at you. That's what it feels like. But they're so slow. I said, man, we ever get into a fight, you're done at the end of the day. I can hit them. I'll be hitting them like in different areas under the chest, under the ribs. I'm like, man, you be done, man. I get it. And not to be rude here. We're just having some fun here. But if I had a 3-inch blade, you're done. That's it. You're done. You're Swiss cheese at the end of the day. There's no way in the world you survive that. We're in there cracking up. You say, yeah, that's kind of messed up again. That's really messed up. I said, yeah, that's true. You're slow, man. You go throw a punch, I can hit you 8 or 9 times in some very vital areas that mess you up pretty bad. This is a pretty interesting dude. But one of them is actually pretty fast. The other guy's pretty fast. He's quick. He's fast. He can run. That's one that worries me. I don't get close on him. I keep at a distance. If I'm playing with him, I keep at a distance. He's fast. He reminds me of Bolo. Or freaking, the Bolo? I think it's Bolo. The guy, I forgot to picture his name. The guy from freaking Bloodsport. He's like him. He's fast. What's that guy's name? I can't think of his name. But yeah, he's like him. He's fast. He's really fast. But you're fast for a big guy, man. But I can still get you. Strategy. Too big of a guy to go into. It's too big. Kneecaps. Beautiful. Toes, all that stuff. Beautiful. Takes your gravity to swing around the back of your spine, strike that. My forearm. Yeah, you're going down, baby. You're going down. And once you hit that ground, it's night-night. Me and the play all the time. Me and play all the time. He's a cool dude. They're all fun at the end of the day. We're all gonna have to joke around all the time. Put me in a bear hug one time. That was fun. That was interesting. People say they get the bear hug and they panic. If your arms are in there, you're in a little bit of a trouble. But you can take your forehead and you can hit them upside your head with it, or the back of your head and strike back and break their nose. Get out of that way. Or somebody gets you in a full Nelson, that's an easy one to get out of too. That's very easy to get out of a full Nelson. But I can't show you that. I ain't trying to get in trouble. But anyway, with that being said, yeah. Oh yeah, I did the whole Starford, didn't I? Hold on a minute. Loving you is easy 'cause you're beautiful. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Oh no, it's underneath me. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. It's like a match trick, don't it? Match trick. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. How is that possible? Contrast shifting technology. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum. Bum bum. Yeah, pretty cool, ain't it? Yep. These people come over today. I know it's Christmas Eve, I still work. And these people come over to see the stuff. That's why I made the blocks. We'll make a couple more of these blocks for fun. So that's going to be a physical screen, right? That's what we're working on. It's going to be a physical projection screen. But not going to talk about that here because what we're talking about is actually more important. Okay, people, have fun. Show yourself. The holidays are coming up. Have fun. Some people are dying in the middle of holidays right now. And man, this is the hardest time basically going to die. It really is. Because you got all these freaking holidays popping on. Yeah, it's hard. But you know, you find other ways. They make different foods that have low calories and stuff like that to break down the calories and stuff like that. So you can still eat some good foods, and at the end of the day, don't worry about basically gaining some weight. But hey, take a walk around the block. Eat something, take a walk around the block. That's one of the habits I got myself. Every time I go out to eat, I take a walk around the block. You burn that off in no time at all. Get yourself a calorie counter. Look at what you need to burn off. Take a walk around the block. All right, y'all have a good one. Be safe out there. I literally got to still be back on the day because I got so much stuff I got to do. I mean, playing around with those blocks today. I'm actually going to make a couple more of them. And I still got some of these pieces open I'm going to work on. I definitely want to get back to Henry and it's Penelope? Penelope, yeah, the flower and the man-eating plant we made out of cardboard. And start working on that little setup over there. And we got a bunch of orders and I got customers to take care of today. All right, enjoy. Be safe out there, people. Love you all. God bless.